What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Marvel Legends 2020 Venompool Build-A-Figure Wave Phage. This guy looks very sick. You can see him inside his package, longer with the accessory he comes with. Legend series right there in the top, Marvel Venom right there in the bottom, including his name right there. In the top in the box, we get this nice clean white color, and this is, well, Venom logo. And right here in the corner, there's the name of the Build-A-Figure. In both sides of the package, we get pictures of the character. In the back side, we get a picture of the figure, and there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect, and especially the Build-A-Figure right there. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box, and his design is very good. And we get these nice paints on this guy, and especially the head sculpt that looks so sick. But when this guy came out, I never see him before, but he looks cool. Okay, so now let's get on with his accessory that this guy comes with. This is the only accessory that we get for this guy, and this piece looks very nice. You can see this nice shiny gold color in both sides, and where's the black color, you can see it has some detail and a little bit of sculpting, and we see more detail right here in the tip, and right here where the gold color has some black attached to it, and we get a little bit more good design here in the tip, and right here is not that pointy, but it's bendable. I love the added these spikes around it, and also here in the bottom more sculpting, and there's the peg so you can attach it whatever hand you want. Okay, now let's get back with the figure. And here's Phage again, and I'm gonna start with his head sculpt because it looks very sick. Hold it, my phone losing focus. There we go. I really like to use this white color on his face, and it's all sculpted and has some black all around the white part, and also on his mouth, and the fangs came out very great. Look at that nice sculpt, the color they use in each one, and his mouth, it has some red color, and you can see his tongue in the inside. Look at that. And I just love this gold color they use for his body with some black. And there's the muscles on his torso around the chest, waist, and there's his ribs in each side of this figure, and more muscles around the legs. And we get some nice black color here, the shoulders, and also here in the top. And this piece, you can take it out. Okay, this piece also looks very great, and you can see a detail in the middle, and you can see a spike here in the top, and also here in the tip, but they're kind of pointy but also bendable, but not the one in the bottom, but also bendable. And there's nothing in the back side, just the peg, so you can attach it on the back. And we see more muscles here. And look at that nice black color they use for this guy. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. There we go. And each arm has this spikes all around it with some more black color like I mentioned, and also on his legs more spikes with some black color. Let me see in the back. Yep, also in the back of his legs, and I can feel more muscles and more black color in the back of his arms. Take a good look at his claws, very nice. In the back in each hand shows a piece of a vein. I don't think you guys can see it, but I can feel some sculpting in the back of his hand, and I can feel the knuckles, and some details around the finger bones. And the fingers, you can bend them. You can bend the fingers. Also the thumb. Let me see in the inside of his hand. There's really nothing. But speaking about veins, let's see if this guy also has some veins on the muscles of his arms. And I can feel all that good sculpt. And I can feel a vein here. Also here. Let me see on the legs. I don't think he has some veins on his legs, only on his arms. Now let's get on with his articulation. You can move his head side to side, a complete rotation. He can look down, he can look up, he can look straight. You can open his arms as much, complete rotation in each one. We get some bicep swivel, double jointing around the elbow, wrist articulation, some pivot, torso articulation. You can bend him back and forth, but no ball joint. Waist articulation. You can open his legs as much, kick a lot from the front and a little bit from the back. Leg rotation. We get some double jointing around the knee and a piece of a leg rotation and some ankle articulation. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands just exactly 6.5 inches tall. Here he is with my Van Astro figure, and you can see that these two guys, they stand the exact same height. And here he is with my Frogman figure, and you can see that these two guys, they also stand the exact same height. And here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys, and boy, this figure is very good, but should give him more changeable weapons and maybe an alternate head showing the tongue around. That would be cool for this figure, but it didn't. But still, I just love that nice gold paint. It has all around the figure, and the head sculpt came out very sick. Okay guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel because around this month, I'll be doing more toy reviews, alright? And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Phage, and we're out in line.